we have Medieval found footage in the studio, and they're going to play some songs. And then we're going to talk, and they're going to play some songs for roughly an hour. You'll figure it out. I'll just let them play, and then you'll figure it out. It's okay.
Thank you. I think this is it. We're in the big. All right, thank you. The name of this song is Greeter. A storm of passing portraits fall before my eyes. My cheeks are tired, the smile of them gone. So let's just little things that I know. I take my station very seriously. That's what's my life. It's just a trim, it's only a trim. It's all great spy practice all over the computer broad, but it's not there already. Oh yeah. I don't know what's next. Bullets on my head. I'm not my friend. This next song is called Renovation. Behind all the walls I've ever known, all the layout stays the same. I bet some things never change. Took my life away. The lights are holy, where I learned who I'm meant to be, and I feel it all going, all fading in the matter of an evening. Thank you. One more. Bear with us. This one is called Spokane, Washington. Now dredged on the 3 feet of mud in the Spokane River. Yes, fear! Sorry, I'm gonna fog our clothes. And sadly, it's been so hot this summer that much of it is likely scattered along the bayside. We try to carry us to a solid. Our apologies. Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Heyo.
Hey.
How's your day?
Not too bad. How's your day been? Other than the driving.
Very sweaty.
Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry.
No, it's okay.
Now
It brings the energy up.
all those the talkbacks are mute. I mean the. Hey, you should be able to. Can we?
Can't hear Ollie.
Can't hear myself. Oh,
I can't
there we
hear
go.
Oh,
I can hear
no,
myself
we're
now.
good.
There we go.
Yeah.
What? Why is that one?
1, 2. There we go.
There we go. See, there's only 3 of us today. Only 3 volunteers, and there's 5 people here that have come, and only 4 of them are playing music. The 5th one is going to remain, unknown until it's revealed in a special segment later. Yeah, I know. So yeah, if you've this is kind of like an Oprah style thing. You should have found all the microphones under your seats. But yeah, what I mean to say is, where do you wish you were born?
Whoa. Okay. I don't want to feel this question. Where do I wish I was born?
Yeah. Maybe Time too. You could do Time. Were you born in the wrong generation? Is this a Born in the Wrong Generation band?
I think this is a generation where you can be whatever you want to be.
That is true.
Which is the best kind of generation. Although I did recently see that Gen Z is the first generation to be stupider than the previous.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I guess maybe I wish I was a millennial like this guy.
Oh, we have a millennial?
Yes. He's the dad.
What
of
gave
the
it
band.
away?
I'm trying to think about the camera. Are we positioning the camera so that they can see us? And I don't think so. But yeah, so we've got. I guess do you want to introduce your all selves, because this is going to be broadcast over the radio later, and there's 5 disembodied voices. And we need some identification. I'm Lucas, for reference.
Hello, I'm JJ.
Hi JJ.
I'm Caden.
Hi Caden.
I'm Brooke.
Hi Brooke.
I'm Oliver.
Hi Oliver.
Hello.
We have Olivier in the studio here, so
we
we've got
doubles. It's in case I pass out, we got somebody to fill in for me.
Yeah. He also plays guitar as well. But I guess I should probably ask, when did the band, do you guys want to talk about your history as a band, how you guys came into existence, and then maybe how JJ came into existence as well?
Yeah,
It did spawn.
I could do the first part of it. Yeah, I could do origin story.
Go for it.
We've been around for a while. We formed in 2021.
Oh, nice.
Back when the 4 original members, currently 3 members are currently original, and then we have JJ who joined in 2025. The 4 OG lineup of MFF, we first started meeting in around March 2021.
You got the receipts, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I did my research.
Good. At least someone prepared.
We started playing covers like most high school bands do. But we
Which
started writing.
high school?
Oh, this is bad.
Central Elgin Collegiate Institute in
Nice.
St. Thomas.
Same one that
Ontario.
Rachel McAdams
Yeah.
comes from. So
Fun fact.
I did
She's the
bill you
second
guys
most
as Elgin County Experimental Noise, I think, or something like that.
yeah.
I appreciate we're repping Elgin County. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off about your origins.
That's about it. I mean, if anyone wants to take over from there, we started playing covers and then gradually wrote our own music.
Yeah, it was a as embarrassing as to say, a Discord formed band.
Really?
It was.
It was
yeah.
because it was a time. It was during lockdown,
Yeah. It was
COVID,
right?
yeah.
So we were
Mhm.
just so bored. We all were honing our instruments, I suppose, and we just wanted a chance to play. I don't know, songs from Death Consciousness.
Oh
together.
wow! Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? We just wanted to play whatever we were listening to, Beach Life and Death or something like that. And then eventually we started meeting up regularly enough that we wrote some songs that won't get released. And then the first one that is released is Greeter, which was the first thing we played.
Yeah. So that's your long time set opener.
Kinda. I mean, we have a different set opener, but it's a bit more abrasive and also long and unstructured. So we decided to refrain from playing that today.
Yeah. So that's Death Consciousness is a crazy just thing to drop like that. I try to refrain from talking from the influence talk, because I think it can
Oh,
be.
they don't play any influencer music now. I don't think, at least.
No, probably not. Maybe
Does
does
a single one of us even
era.
listen to them anymore?
I personally don't,
I do not.
but
Do
yeah,
you,
I don't
Oliver?
know.
No, I don't.
Jay, did
Like,
you
I'd
ever?
Never listen to that. What is it?
Haven't I
We'll get
started?
into this later, okay?
Yeah. So, but I think a better question in regards to the influence one, or at least a more interesting thing for everybody involved, is what music do you guys disagree on?
Caden doesn't seem to screamed vocals very much.
I don't like fry vocals.
I like a lot of screamo and hardcore and death
Same.
metal, and Caden doesn't get down with that. So I mean, I don't think anyone. JJ, when I play some brutal death metal for him, he seems to like it, but
Yeah.
I don't think the other two listen to it. I don't know. We disagree on that, I guess.
I'm probably the most particular.
These guys are still in their AC/DC's embarrassing, and they don't know yet how
Okay.
sick AC/DC actually is. But they will.
This guy was there their opening show or something.
It's unreal, dude. Let There Be Rock. Bon Scott era. You gotta
Hell
go
yeah.
back farther than the radio hits.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's because it's from Australia, right? There's something brewing down there in regards to that. Is there So, but then you gradually started writing your own songs. What did that look like? What when you guys were honing your instruments? Did one person come or into the practice and be like, "Hey, I came up with this part," or is it just were they products of jams, or did anybody Is there a songwriter?
These days, I think it's mostly jam focused. It's mostly someone brings in one little thing, and we just play it for enough practices that we end up being happy with where it is.
Yeah, things build up around it. Other people add on. You know,
Yeah.
just mess around with it until it works. No, go on.
What I'll say is that in terms of like the band dynamic, it's mostly these two who are sending in stuff, and then me and JJ are the ones who find ways to work around it.
Nice. And so you guys are all in school, right? So like that's got to be like kind of remote, right, or something like that, or like regardless of school, just you guys are doing different things than should I say it, St. Thomas versions of yourself.
Yeah.
So sorry if I just dox you. I can bleep that out in the edit.
No, it's okay.
It's
We wear it on our chests.
I mean, I'm from Ingersoll.
Dude, that's crazy. I'm from Norfolk. We're both from Norfolk. So
Heck
yeah.
Norfolk County rep.
Yeah.
Cheese Museum.
The Cheese Museum's pretty good, honestly. I gotta say.
I don't think the distance has been like a huge adjustment for us because we started doing this during COVID.
Yeah.
We started by sending clips over the internet, and we're still doing that. It's like impractical that we can't practice very often because like we all live in different cities as of present, but like nothing's like really changed from how we operate the band from how we used to.
It's just it's not fun being in a band that's like mostly always in hibernation. That's the way that we operate differently from most bands.
Mhm.
We can't play as many shows because we're often not together.
1 week in medieval found footage is like 3 or 4 months.
Yes.
But by regular band standards.
Genuinely. So we
Like
kind
now
of
it is. But that's
creatively
okay.
creep. We don't,
But that's
we don't
okay.
move as fast, but we take our time, you can say.
And so wait, like what does that 1 week look like?
No, it's normally just a weekend. It's normally just one day. We'll just set apart like once a month, 5 hours to meet up and try.
What I mean is it takes 3 months or so for us to get the work done that would take a regular functioning band that practiced in their mom's basement only 1 week or something,
Yeah.
Now that they're all in school and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And what do you do, JJ, if you're not in school?
I'm a townie in London. I'm a blue-collar townie, and
Hey, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, I'm proud of it. I'm so proud
Yeah.
of it. I have a pension.
Really?
And yeah, it's great.
Nice.
It's great.
I want a pension.
Yeah.
I do.
I get $1,000 dental benefit annual. Yeah.
Do you feel like testing that ever, like ripping some of them out and just seeing?
Well, I got to get the wisdom teeth out, and
Really?
that's going to cost $3,000. But at least
a lot.
one of those grands will be covered by the insurance.
Thanks to insurance for
Yeah.
covering 1/3 of. Thanks for covering
Right?
one
Right?
and 1/3 of this man's wisdom teeth. But so again, different streams into this, mostly through like as in you were playing instruments separately when you guys formed. When did you start playing instruments? When did music enter your life?
I started playing guitar when I was like 8.
Did you play anything
I've
before
been
that?
wondering this too
Yeah,
about them.
I had this wonderful guitar teacher, Larry Jensen in Owen Sound, where I grew up.
Oh wow.
Who he had this little like shack in his backyard, and I paid for guitar lessons every week, and I'd go play like AC/DC and Neil Young stuff, and I don't know. He made me love music, and ever since then I've been playing guitar. At a certain point, probably during COVID, like 2020, 2021, I started listening to weirder and weirder music and making noise in my bedroom, and now I'm here.
Anybody else care to share? I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
I like my first attempt at doing music on my own was I was like 12 or 13, I want to say, when I was in like 7th grade, and I found this like online DAW. It was like web browser based, and I made like the worst electronic music ever, and I tried selling it.
Old clock represent.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was before that.
What?
It's early. Yeah, you
I
don't
know
even know that.
Oh
Lore.
God.
But I didn't know how scales work or anything like that. And then like after that, I ended up getting into like ambient music a bit, and I started playing bass, and then MFF.
Caden, care to share?
Yeah. So it's one of those scenarios where like I can like retroactively go back and be like, oh, parents, I wish you made me take guitar lessons. But most likely I wouldn't have started. I only started like pretty much right around COVID. I got my guitar in January 2020. It was an acoustic guitar. I didn't get an electric guitar till we started the band.
Oh wow.
I was just using our old drummer's like shitty guitar that he had on his wall, his like off guitar. But yeah, I got picked
Don't
up.
swear.
It's okay. We can edit this out in post.
Forgot about that. Okay, sorry. It's crappy guitar. It's poopy guitar. Basically, I started playing guitar because I listened to a lot of like Crywank. Like really.
That's right. I thought I told you not to swear. Just kidding. It's fine.
Like very miserable.
Yeah.
Like acoustic music where it's just some guy whining about some girl.
That's a
who
crazy.
doesn't want
That's
to
a
do him
crazy.
or
These are
something.
this
Like-
interview is full of crazy name drops. This is like not what I was expecting.
Oh wait,
yeah.
is that a name of a band?
Crywank? Yeah.
It's the name of a guy.
Oh,
I
I
think.
thought you were describing your taste in music.
No.
Might
I
as
wish I
well.
was clever enough to come up with that.
Might be one of the worst
Oh.
band names ever. It's really bad.
Well, it's supposed to be bad.
It's bad.
Oh yeah, I mean that excuses it. Sorry, I'm joking. I'm raving. It's
Oh,
fine.
it's okay.
know.
I took it to heart, but it's alright.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Immediately, I make enemies with the band. Of course, don't worry. Okay.
We're gonna do a
JJ,
diss track.
you're
against
last.
you.
Musical origin.
Watch out.
Yes.
Origin story, lore.
This guy's got huge
Well,
lore.
I'm from Bumpkinville of Ingersoll, so there wasn't much happening. But I remember that some kids the year older than me when I was a freshman in high school in 2009. There, I just dated myself. They booked Brad. I hope you're watching, Brad Van Leeuwen. Him and his friends. Well, maybe it wasn't him, but his friends would book bands like Misguided Aggression and Abandon All Ships to come play at the local pub called Chubby's Pub. And that was like my first experience to any kind of music that wasn't farting out of a radio at all. It was horrible. All of that music is objectively horrible, but it was the first stepping stone. And then there was like 8 more after that to get to
Yeah.
the cool guy music.
Yeah, and it's just, but it was like the live. It was like the energy of like, oh hey, I can do
Yeah,
this
I
thing.
actually remember being afraid to go in there because I was 14. So I went to the show and I just walked around outside, like wondering, should I go in there? And just worried I was gonna get my beep beat by tough like people
I like what
moshing,
I
you
like
know.
that.
Live censoring. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, I mean, that's I think the thing, and like that's ironically what I get from your guys' music is that it's very like it's just very live energy kind of focused. Is there like do you think that came from like COVID or like what were those like first practices like? And also, I mean, actually to throw this as a kind of like contrast, JJ, what were the first practices like with these guys? Care to expose them?
I learned the songs for like a couple months because they all went. This guy poached me at a vintage camera show.
Yeah.
He was buying
What?
mini DV tapes, and he came up and he said, "Hey, you're a cool drummer. Do you wanna
Is that your Caden voice?
do you wanna be in our band? Check out these mini DV tapes I got." And I said, maybe send me your music. And they sent me some demos of the now recorded record that maybe we can talk about in a bit. And I liked it, and I thought it was creative and that it was really like it took me 10 years to get to the music that they're emulating and enjoying. It took me 10 years of just sludge and crap and really corny stuff. That's the cool thing about their generation now is like the window into the past is so clear, and you know people can have their opinions about that. Well, I had to sort through the record crates. I don't know. I just think it's cool that they just expedited. They just skipped all the lame stuff. I mean, maybe there is
that's the-
Crywank, you know, but they just jumped over all of that like growing pain period and went right to like the cool, I don't know, just post-punk no wave.
That's
like,
the COVID effect, though.
the
right?
COVID effect.
Because
Mhm.
now we didn't have to like
Yeah.
first go through like shit taste.
So yeah, don't swear.
Poopy taste.
See,
So I learned-
I told you the sign wouldn't work. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't-
So I learned the songs, and then they came to my practice space, and we started playing, and then off we went.
Now you have I don't mean to. We'll get to the album because you're doing the segue here. But as an aside, a lot of the equipment I'm pretty sure is yours, and it's your practice space as well, right?
Yeah, that's the cool thing about being 30 is after a while you realize you've accrued all of this vintage Trainer and Fender
It's good taste.
equipment, and then they don't even need to bring anything. I just have it all there. I'm low key trying to build a recording studio in this like place where you shouldn't do it. Also,
Yeah.
but that's eventually it'll
No,
be a
same.
studio, and so I've accumulated. I'm addicted to Facebook Marketplace. I've accumulated.
Hey, wait 1 second. You want to talk to my partner right here?
He was asking me questions to ask you guys before the thing, and I was saying that one of the questions should be, what's the best place to acquire music equipment? And then he was saying that he wouldn't ask that because I would just end up going on a rant about Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. There needs to be
Also trainer.
I got my.
Marketplace and anonymous, and we.
I agree. I got my current amp off of Facebook Marketplace. It's a Trainer TS75, so it's the one slightly bigger, and it has like an EQ, like a graphic EQ on it. It's so sick. I got it for like $300.
It's
Now the album.
Pete knew what he was doing.
No, you can. No, go ahead. Sorry.
We can move on. But yes.
No, I mean.
Shout out
Talk about
Trainer.
gear.
Rest in peace, Pete Trainer. Legend.
Oh yeah, Connor's asking me to ask you to tell the story about how you got the 50, if it's interesting, or if it's not.
I actually the 50 is the one time I saw it was in Windsor.
Ooh.
This is how bad I am, how addicted I am to Marketplace. I move the location marker around.
I do that.
Woo! And my dad lives in Windsor, and I saw one was there. I was like, hey, Dad, what are you doing right now? And I contacted the guy, and then and he's like, oh, I'll go get that amp for you. He was like stoked to help me out, and it was like $200 or something like that. It was mint condition. Yeah. I don't like.
It's because actually it's funny because I did the same thing with my dad, but it was Hamilton. And it was a PV Rage 158 for like $50. So
PV. Why are those amps so industrial? And why did they overbuild them so much?
I don't know. We have a keyboard amp that. Okay, this is your guys' band.
Never die. Okay.
And it's also not my keyboard amp. It's this guy's. But regardless, you can't see that. This is radio. Yeah. So the album, the aforementioned album. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
You want to?
Who wants to talk
Let's
about
do
that?
it.
Yeah, but who are we going to pass it off to? Who's got the most to
We'll
say
talk about it. We
LP1?
went to Drift Studio and it's a new studio built by one Gregory Lang. Shout out.
Gregory
Really
Lang.
nice, swell guy. And we had Ben Miles from Public Health
And White Rabbit.
and White Rabbit come produce and engineer it, and Greg assisted. And we did that New Year's Day through the 3rd. So we tracked it in 3 days.
Nice.
Driving in inclement weather.
It was pretty snowy, it was pretty cold, but Godrich, wow, what a
pretty
night!
town.
Even in Arctic, climate, it is a nice town.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to record a record at a cozy little studio on Main Street and have this
There's a great
beautiful bushy
donut
cat
place next
wandering
door.
around your studio,
Oh, what's the cat's name?
I don't remember the cat's
Milo.
name. Shout out
Milo.
to the cat.
I was-
Sleeps in the litter box.
I was so worried that Milo hated me at first, but I think he came around on us.
He's got one.
which I'm
He's
really
a big.
glad
He's a
about.
big cat,
He's
so
a
he's got one of
huge
those like
cat.
wow, like
Yeah, oh my
scratchy
God, yeah.
meows.
Yeah,
The
it was a great space. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, the best way to describe the album is that it was kind of an unthought album. I mean, it's really the accumulation of us, like I said, having played from 2021 to now 2026. 5
Yeah.
years of having 6 songs. The idea was basically just
8.
8 songs. Sorry, 8 songs.
Or is it 10?
Oh, maybe soon.
No
soon.
one knows.
Just getting rid of the songs, basically putting them down, trying to kind of create some sort of.
There was an attempt
archive.
before I joined the band.
Yes, we did
and
try to
then-
self-record,
And
it
then there
went
was,
terribly.
and then I was maybe gonna do it, and then I was like, I don't want to wear too many hats. And then we heard the Public Health record. We're like, who's that? Who did that?
Yeah, exactly.
Who did that?
Dude? That's what
Ben.
I'm saying.
Call him up. And man, what a swell experience that was.
Yeah, I'm so privileged to say
It was so easy
that I
and
got to listen to Minamata early. Yeah.
What?
I got to listen to it 3 months early.
He was raving
It wasn't
about
mixed though. I just listened to the raw.
Just
Off
listen.
the
Just
floor.
just
Yeah.
listen to the kick drum stem. Just
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean
These
that's
two-
good enough. Sorry.
Sorry.
No.
These two got to listen to it early, but I didn't.
Oh wow.
I don't think it was just.
Jeez, misogyny again.
Oh, I did. I got a CD like a week early.
Oh.
At Greg Fest in Godrich.
Greg.
shout out
My
Greg
wonderful
Fest.
partner grabbed a CD for me, and yeah, I got to hear it a week early.
Mysterious fifth person in the room.
We played with Public Health really early on in Hamilton.
I'm jealous.
We were lucky to book a show with them before they had any Instagram posts, so we were just
Whoa.
taking a chance, basically.
And it was,
Jeez.
Before they
What?
We knew them before they were big.
Sorry, I think your mic cable was being a bit weird there. Sorry about that.
Give it a jiggly wiggly.
Yeah.
Oh, Was I not?
No, it just
You're
it
good
just cut
now.
out.
It just for a second, it did.
Yeah, it might be out again. You can. Yeah, I think it's out again. I don't.
Wait.
This is great.
I have to, like,
Seats
hold
with
it.
the
Okay.
switchcraft
No, that's fine.
connector.
That's fine. I can just hold it.
Only
Yeah.
use cables that have the
Yeah.
electric.
I know. We don't have good cables here. Again, it's community radio. I want to thank the Ontario government, I think, for all the money. I don't know where it comes from. But yeah, I'm trying to think about any other specific questions. Oh yeah, what's the question you've always wanted to be asked in an interview?
Oh God, I don't know. Do you guys have any burning questions that you want to answer? Any little fun facts?
Or do you want to go on? Does anybody want to go on a rant about something? Nothing political. I mean, you can. Actually, honestly, no. You can go political as you want, just not bad.
You know, I'll hold my tongue out. Do you guys have
You got
anything
anything
to
to
say?
say about like Doug Ford or the
Yeah, I don't like Doug Ford. I don't know.
Doug Ford.
that's the best.
Yeah.
That's about
Incredibly hot take
That's
from
about
here in
it.
the studio
Doug
today.
Ford, fund your universities.
I don't like him.
curated as my thoughts are. I
He
mean,
stinks
living in
and I don't like
Toronto
him.
especially sucks because we're like
Yeah.
his biggest enemy. It feels
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
so much of what he says is just like hating Toronto.
And he can
specifically.
move out of there. He can leave.
He could
Toronto,
go anywhere else.
and he's just
He could he could never worry about those bike lanes again. But
Yeah.
he chooses
Go on
to.
YouTube and search Canadian politics out of context.
That's very good. Very good
I
video.
think I know exactly which video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so good.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I just like I guess like I don't know, man. I'm blanking right now.
Sure. I mean, we can talk about a little tidbit.
Yeah,
I mean, 'cause
mhm.
we've been very excited because this is the first time that with JJ in the band, that
Yeah.
we've really been able to write new songs. I mean, the first new song that we've written is going to be on the album,
But, oh, wow.
and it was Spokane, Washington. So
That's
that
a very
one,
good
that
song.
one's a new song.
And we also said too, this like the last two. I mean, the second two songs you played, those both end very, very distinctively too, and very good. We really were like, we both kind of flipped out a bit.
we got tired because Greeter, like I said, was one of the first things we wrote.
Mhm.
And back then, it was very indecisive how it ended. So we said, oh, for the album version, we're going to make a decisive ending. And then somehow it morphed again. So now it's a different ending that is equally indecisive.
Mhm.
Arguably less.
Arguably, yeah.
decisive. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Anyways, I was going to say, in terms of what we're doing now, we're probably going to be in hibernation for a little bit. We're definitely going to do an album release show when that album comes out. But as of now, we're just focusing on writing. We're working on a behemoth of a song.
Oh.
What's likely going to end up being a 30-minute song. So,
What?
It's basically
An
like
album in one
the-
song.
the side two. It's basically like Echoes or something like that.
No, Noise Rock Long Season.
It's like Shine
Sure,
on You
Noise Rock
Crazy.
Long
It's like
Season.
the Shine on You Crazy Diamond.
You're doing
side of the
you're
album.
doing the Of by Orth Realm.
Imagine if Teeth Like God Shoeshine was 30 minutes.
Yeah. Now, what's your guys' favorite restaurants as a band? You said the one in Goderich. Do you have any? I always
Rob's
okay.
Wicked
sorry.
Chicken and Wedges.
Rob's Wicked Chicken. Shout out Rob's Wicked Chicken and Wedges in London, Ontario.
Is there
My
any? Is
favorite-
there? Sorry.
Sorry, my
No.
favorite restaurant ever is Sinbad in London,
Yeah.
Ontario. The best Iraqi food on earth, best kebab on earth. Shout out Sinbad. Everyone should go there. It had 5 stars on Google with like 2,000 reviews for the longest time.
Whoa.
And they just dropped to a 4.9.
Jeez.
If you're ever in London, South London, hit it up.
And it's hidden, too, so you really got to look for it.
Yeah, it's in like a plaza next to like a Long McQuaid.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So if you ever want to hit up L&M in
Cool.
South London,
If you ever
I don't
try to
really
be a
want to.
Oh, yeah,
completionist,
that's
go
true.
to
Yeah,
every
that is
single
where it is.
L&M, then you know where to go to
Mhm.
eat after.
And remember,
pay $30 for some strings or something and go get Iraqi
Yeah.
food after, do it.
and go and see some of the strangest customer service you'll ever get by somebody with dyed hair. No disrespect. I just mean, there's this one
get
person
it.
we're
No.
specifically referring to. It's an in joke.
Okay.
Speaking of, actually, is there anybody you have beef with as a band?
Oh, we can't do this.
Okay,
No,
okay,
it's
yeah.
not beef,
Too,
it's not beef.
too
No.
political. Too
Too
political.
political, yeah.
Well, then who do you all respect?
Who do we all respect?
Yeah, do you have a Steve Albini figure?
Oh, like
Like-
outside of our like local sphere.
Yeah, or within your local sphere, either or.
I feel like Steve Albini is kind of our Albini figure.
No,
For
local.
me.
I mean,
Local?
either or.
Well, I guess if it's all right to take a little bit
Kellen
of time.
Cuz with No Normal in London is where it's at.
Yes.
The No Normal shows in London are
Are they?
In
really the
general-
only shows that matter.
In general,
That's
in
not
London right
true,
now,
but there are others. But those are the best ones.
we are lucky to be just one of many amazing bands that popped up post-COVID in London. But
We-
sorry, if I can just say publicly, this whole band, we all love Sundowner. Unfortunately, their guitarist passed away a couple months ago,
Rest in peace.
or I think maybe about 1 month ago. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so we respect them quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a lot. And I'm trying to think, like London in general. Do you like? Do you feel privileged to be part of like the post-COVID scene? Like, is that actually inspired the band in any tangible effect, or is it because you guys are remote? Is that, do you still feel indebted to London? Do you still feel a London identity?
Yeah, massively. I'd say so. Yeah. Like, I think it's where
It's the noise capital of the world.
Yeah, it's the noise capital of the world.
And
it's
where we make a racket.
Yeah, it's
Started it all.
where the best shows I've ever played have been. Like my favorite shows I've ever played have been in London, I'd say.
Yeah, we get to play with really cool bands.
Yeah,
I mean,
amazing bands.
Some decent venues that right now,
Yeah.
some decent venues.
Waiting, as we wait patiently for Call the Office to be rebuilt or
But
whatever.
If what you're asking is like if we started the band to join that scene.
No.
Not at all.
I was just more of saying it's like, do you just kind of like has that like just the sort of the communal aspect of it rubbed off on you at all? But this interview again, it is 8 p.m. It's been a while since. This has been again 3 volunteers. It's been a bit strenuous. So I do have to say we have 18 minutes left in the hour.
Okay.
If you want anything, if you want to plug anything, or if you want to shout out any rare spots in London that you think people should care about.
Listen to Abagnale when it comes out. We don't know when.
What is it called?
Abagnale.
It's the name of the record.
A big
It
nail?
is?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
I guess so now.
I had no idea.
Yeah,
It's
that's
out now,
the,
it's on
that's
tape.
the I don't think we've ever mentioned that. That's the name of the
Well,
album.
maybe
That's
not
the
zero.
announcement.
Well, you just mentioned it. So
Yeah.
if that's not a great
I
segue,
know why you guys chose that, but yeah, I didn't know.
Tell you after.
No, I know why.
Oh, you know why?
I was there.
Abagnale
But
by
I was
Medieval
there.
Found Footage. Or
And-
whenever.
and then that's a bunch of things for the fans to speculate on right there. So
Got some infighting there.
Yeah.
Really good.
we've got there's some found footage that might be medieval when this band
Boy,
becomes.
That's a great thing to get into, actually. The name. Everyone always asks us about
Great.
the name.
That's why I joined, because I'm like, that's
It's
the
one of those-
best name for a band.
It's so
of
odd
all
to us
time.
because I think the
We
three
hated
of
it for
us
so
that
long.
created the name, we hate it. There's always this like era of like, at any given time, one person says we gotta change this name.
Yeah, we spent a whole like evening walking around Port Stanley, like thinking about band names we could change to, and they were all worse than Medieval Found Footage. So we're like, okay, we'll just stick with it, and we've stuck with it since, and it's grown on me. It's grown on me.
I mean, the origin of the name is there is a like probably at this point like 16-year-old YouTube video called Medieval Found Footage, which is just some old 50s TV like I guess like history hour about medieval times, and someone put some grainy filters over it.
and they
it
titled
looked
it
like,
Medieval
yeah,
Found
claiming
Footage.
a time traveler filmed medieval times.
People in the comments arguing about that.
And we thought it was evocative of something. We don't make
It's
music with
just
lutes,
funny.
but
It's just a joke.
Yeah. Well, this is no joke that you have about like 16 minutes left, I think now. So if you 50? Okay, it is 16. Well, yeah, this has been fun, and it's gonna be even more fun when they play music because I have been fumbling this interview, and I apologize. But there's gonna be some great crazy music and some crazy tunings. It seems.
it's all standard.
It's all standard, yeah.
I respect the heck. I can say hell out of that.
Okay, we're gonna start now.
First half of Shark Eats Man, right?
Yes.
Just
Oh, yeah,
the
we're not
first
doing
half.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
Go right into it. Yeah, this is called Shark Eats Man. Man kills the world and shark eats man, and I'm doing all that I possibly can. You made me look like a fool, I made myself feel like a fool.
thought that way meant kill swell, and the shock it just goes away. Baby, won't he go away? Feel for myself knee deep in a puddle, but I didn't need to know how to swim. Watch you drown in a ditch before me, and what a jerk I am. What a jerk I am. Feels well and drunk as man. I am looking in your eyes and like, God, I just can't understand. And I've tried to understand. just to catch your eye. What you got to offer anyway? Before it even started, reaching forward to the glove compartment. I will go down with the compartment. I will go down. I can stop before it even started, reaching forward to the glove compartment. I will go down with the compartment. I will go down. I can stop before it even started, reaching forward to the glove compartment. I will go down with the compartment. I will go down. I can stop before it even started. To the glove compartment, I will go down with the compartment. I will go down. Stop before it even started. Reaching forward to the glove compartment. I will go down with the compartment. I will go down. The song is in a kind of rock. The song is in a kind of truck. I know, you know. Bye. Just on to take a ride and tell me what to do in your mind. Another way to say it. Said shit like done this one. And stop before it started. Before the video comes up and I will go down with the and I will go down. This song is in a better rock. This song is in a better truck. I know, you know. Like, I bet now, far across the narrow. Follow the one foot forward. And let me out of you. Thank you. We've been radio found footage. That's the last song was called Two F's.